Wonderful. All our friends are here today, and I'm so excited to have all of you here at the Allentown Education Association building. This is just such a special occasion for us because we have been working together for such a long time. I've known Greg Potter for at least 7 years now, and this makes it official. And considering everything that's going on in the country as far as unionism goes, I think this is a good statement to make to a lot of people that we are alive and well, and we're ready to work together. Greg Potter is the president of the Lehigh Valley Labor Council, and Greg, thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. Good morning. The Lehigh Valley Labor Council, the AFL-CIO, is proud to announce the affiliation of 3 teachers' unions, the Allentown, Bethel, and Easton, and welcome to the show that never ends. We've had a great rapport over the last several years, and although the timing is right, when you look what's happening across the country, Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, Florida, the battleground's on, and the public employees are first on the list for the right-wing extremists. We actually invited Governor Christie and brought some donuts on his behalf, but I guess he was busy today. He has it out for us. But there's no public group that has taken more of a brunt than the public school teachers. These are the folks that have kids, there are 38 kids in the class, that are the mentors, and in many situations the only adult supervision that they actually come to get to know. These are the same teachers who, out of their own pockets, buy the kids clean underwear and food, yet they're cast as the villains. The villains are on Wall Street, folks, not in our public schools. These are educators. They're educating the future of this country. My 2-year-old is going to need these folks in a couple of years. And it's very important that we embrace them. It's thrilling to see the youth and the vibrance and the energy in the teachers' unions. And frankly, their issues are now our issues. And we are one.
I got to know Greg through Debbie for the last 2 years now. And when I took my role, my first-year role as president of the Bethlehem Education Association, Greg was calling me almost every other day just to make sure I had my head above water. I do teach and do this in my spare time, and it's a big job, and I have a lot of people that are counting on me, and it's good to know that I now have other folks that I can count on and also offer my help to them in the process. So I'm looking forward very much to this, I don't want to say renewed, but continued relationship with the other labor units in the Lehigh Valley and beyond. But I think it's very important that we stick together and stay united, because we are truly under attack.
Kevin Gill, I'm president of the Eastern Area Education Association, and like Jolene and Debbie, I am proud to be formally becoming a part of the Lehigh Valley Labor Council and extending our partnership with the AFL-CIO. We know that middle-class jobs are vitally important in this country, and the systematic attack on public workers and public education as a scapegoat for the problems that are facing society is only going to further spiral us into economic oblivion. We need to invest in education. We need to invest in jobs that pay a living wage. And that's why I'm happy to sit here with my friends in labor who fight for middle-class jobs, so that our parents of our students can provide breakfast for their kids in the morning, so that their kids come to school ready to learn, hungry for knowledge as opposed to hungry for food. You can't teach kids who are hungry. We know this all too well. And as long as there are attacks on public employees, attacks on teachers, and attacks on the middle class, we will stand together in support of labor, in support of middle class jobs, and in support of our kids. So thank you very much for this opportunity, for having us here today, and I'm very proud to be a part of this.
Good morning. My name is Jerry Oleksiak. I am the treasurer of the Pennsylvania State Education Association. I spent 32 years in the classroom as a special education teacher. I'm glad to be here representing the youth and enthusiasm that you talked about in your remarks, Greg. And I am very proud to be here representing 191,000 of your brothers and sisters across Pennsylvania, professional educators, education support professionals who every day are in the classroom doing their best for the students of Pennsylvania. This is a great day for Allentown and Bethlehem and Easton and the Central Labor Councils that people are joining. We've had a very positive informal relationship with our union brothers and sisters for many years. And just a year ago, we signed a very historic agreement with the AFL-CIO to make it easier for our locals to join the Central Labor Councils, and we're very excited about that. We have a great relationship at the state level through CLEAR, the Coalition for Labor Engaged for Accountable Revenue, where we are fighting with our brothers and sisters in the Food and Commercial Workers Union, and in SEIU, and in AFSCME, and in APSCUF, and firefighters, and the Pennsylvania Federation of Teachers. 1.1 million voices that are collectively saying, no, we cannot continue this path. We cannot continue to balance our budgets, or attempt to balance our budgets, on the backs of the children that are in our classrooms, and of the workers that are cleaning our streets and entering burning buildings to save lives, and are caring for our elderly, and are educating our children, and so many other valuable services that we provide. So this is a great day for the Allentown area and the Labor Council. We're very proud to be a part of it at the state level. Solidarity forever. Thank you.
Your issues are our issues, and we are one.
We are one. We are one.
Thank you very much for coming out today. We appreciate the support. We've got a lot of work to do, but we're ready to go to battle and do what we have to do to fight for working families' lives. This is not about privatizing the profits and socializing the risks. This is about bringing the middle class to a higher level. Thanks all for your support, folks.